The best practice for creating a safety plan is to create a written plan specifying the steps, arguments, and evidence that will be used to demonstrate system safety. In other words, the safety plan defines the process by which you will produce your safety case. The safety plan should, at a minimum, address hazards, risks, safety goals, safety requirements, analysis techniques, how you plan to evaluate mitigation effectiveness, which safety standard you plan to follow, the format of the safety case, and how you plan to independently audit that safety case. It is essential that any safety case be independently checked to ensure that no steps were skipped and that there really is suitable written evidence that required engineering rigor was actually applied. Beyond ensuring that the safety plan was actually followed as it was supposed to be, there are a few pitfalls that commonly arise when executing a safety program. First, it is essential to evaluate the quality of the software to make sure it is sufficient for your safety level. For life-critical systems, the only practical way to assure sufficient software quality is usually to apply rigorous engineering approaches as specified by the relevant SIL in the safety standard you're using. Testing is insufficient to assure life-critical software quality. While engineers are comfortable using FMEAs for hardware analysis, FMEAs aren't enough for safety because they can miss correlated faults and multi-point faults. This is especially true for faults caused by software defects. Thus, it is essential to use fault tree analysis to augment any FMEA when creating a safety case. Finally, it is also essential to include security attacks in the safety case. If the system is not secure, it is unlikely to be safe. At a minimum, each hazard in the system needs to consider the possibility that the hazard was activated by a security attack and use appropriate mitigation techniques to prevent that from happening. In practice, this means that almost certainly you'll want your safety case to be tied in to your security case.